Hi, I'm Max. My mission is to deliver knowledge quickly and efficiently as possible with no fluff, no distractions. If you're hungry for straight to the point information, you're in the right place. Today we're going to be going over JavaScript data types. So strings, use case, storing and manipulating text data such as user input or messages. So we've got username is Alice. If we let greeting hello plus username is going to say hello Alice. If we have a number, numbers represent both integers and floating point numbers in JavaScript, whereas normally they're separated. So we have let age equals 30, let temperature equals 38, 98 even, 0.6. And notice that they're both going to be the same data type. So let item price 19.99, let quantity 3, let total price item price times quantity is going to time the total price and the item price and output 59.97. Boolean represents logical values true or false. Um, so is student equals true is the example there. But here's a better example. So we say let is logged in equals true. If is logged in equals true, then it's going to say welcome back. If is logged in is false, then it's going to say please log in. And obviously it's true, so it's going to say welcome back. Undefined. So this is a variable that has been declared but not assigned any value. So when we output it to the console, it's going to say undefined. But when we use the null keyword, it's still a non-defined variable, but it's been given the null value. It's been told that it has no assigned value. So it's an intentional absence of value rather than just not being given anything. Then we have symbols, which can be used for object IDs and properties so that the property keys don't get mixed up. So the example we've given here, we've got the name Bob, and he's been given a unique ID of 1234. So it's going to output 1234. Big int. So this is just an integer the same as before. So we can do large numbers, which are normal whole numbers or floating point numbers. And the example that we've got here is let big number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and etc., which will output exactly as we've typed. Then we have composite data types. So we have an object. So use case storing collections of related data and more complex entities such as user profiles or configuration settings. So the example we have here is a user profile, and the user profile is going to have collections of related data such as the name, age, and email, which is Charlie, his age is 28, his email is charlie@example.com. And so when we send user profile.name to the console, so we can select parts of the data that we've stored inside of the object. So we can say user profile.name, and it's going to output Charlie. If we were to say user profile dot email, it's going to say charlie@example.com. Then we have an array. So the use case of an array is storing ordered collections of items, such as a list or products or user comments. So we let shopping list, milk, bread, and eggs, but we want to add butter. So we say shopping list.push butter. Console.log shopping list will now show milk, bread, eggs, and butter. Functions. Now, the reason that we build functions is because we want to reuse blocks of codes and execute them with different arguments. So in this example, we've got a function calculate area. Now, calculate area is going to take the width and the height, and it's going to times them together. So it's going to output, which it's used the return keyword. So return width times height. So when we use it properly, we say area equals calculate area of 510. The console will log area and output 50 because it's times both those values together and we created the function. Then we have dynamic typing and type checking. So we use this to understand and manage JavaScript's dynamic typing system, as well as ensuring variables and holding expected types. So we have let data equals 42. Console.log type of data would output string because it is a string. It's been stored inside of two quotes, which means that it's a string. It's not a number. Then we have data equals number data. So we've told it that it's a number. And this is going to output number because it's a number. Whereas type of data equals number, console.log data plus 8 will output 50 because data equals 42. Thank you. Please subscribe. I like it a lot when you do that. And if you have any suggestions or advice that you could give me to make this even more concise, to get the message across even better, then let me know. See you later.